Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Poland. We're trying a domination victory. We're trying to figure it out because I've been really struggling with doing domination, and we are really trying to figure it out. I think I've made a few misplays in this game, but I think overall we're starting to get somewhere reasonable. So where we left off, we had quite a few builders going around, and we're not going to be doing any chops over here just yet. We still have a few more forests that we want to take care of. But what we can do is go get... Oh, we can't actually get the crabs online. I would maybe consider buying these gems because they're good tiles. But what I might do instead is I might send this builder over down to Plock. Just help improve that city. You want to keep an eye out for any attacks or anything that happens over here. Okay, we're generally speaking doing okay. But Brussels has now declared war on me, it seems. No, Brussels declared war on Preslav over here. That's fine. So we got guilds. Nothing in here really speaks to me in terms of what we want to change. You're going to fall back to heal. Now, I do want to kill some of these apostles. Okay, there's Catholicism. So now we have the plus 10 combat strength and we can kill here. Nice. You go there, bring the battering ram forward. You can smash down those walls. Pillage for the faith. O ye faithful. Fall back to heal. You heal as well. You may come forward. You go over to this guy so we can continue to protect. I have a Hussar here. Let's bring you forward as well. I have more Hussars on the way. Which is handy dandy. And we have 8 envoys. I don't think I want to use them right now. So I'm thinking of grabbing Pingala and just sticking them in my capital. Getting quite a little bit of a boost there towards my science and culture. I could also go for Liang. Yeah, I think I like the idea of going for Pingala and just sticking in at the capital and getting that little bit extra culture and science, because our science is a little bit weak right now. We have a couple more chops to pull off, so we may very well chop some stuff out. But I think I do want to continue trading with Brussels, because that is providing me with a lot of gold. We just hold for a turn and we'll go to the next one. So I'm going to take a promotion on you. I'm going to go for the barding promotion because I like route. I like going barding, route, and armor piercing.
Blast, build, blast, build.
There's the research for military engineering, so we must have finished that. Kill there. Come forward, come forward. Okay, we can start taking down Mecca now. And we should actually be able to take it down next turn. We can do significant damage this turn. Lots of units healing. Okay, so go ahead and grab the monument. Angkor Wat could be fun, but I think I may as well chop out another couple of winged hussars just because they're so good. And I have the production bonus, and 2 more would really kind of propel me into superstar status with regards to my army. The holy site has been completed here in Aleppo. Let's get a shrine. And let's get a shrine. Let's go for, I think Granary Shrine Temple is actually fine here. Because this city is growing quite slowly due to occupation. It's also just not really working very good tiles, so... What if you worked this instead? Because I actually think occupied cities can still grow. In Rise and Fall. It could be a bug, but I've seen it happen a bit. Okay. Come along over there. Don't do that. Improve the gems. That's going to give us another amenity. Okay, cool. So we're gonna kill an apostle and capture the city. That's quite nice. Now, let's have a look at Aleppo. So I'm feeling relatively safe moving Amani from there and putting her in Mecca. Yeah. And that should hopefully prevent too much loyalty pressure from falling. We want to get our missionaries on the move. Take route. We'll hit here. Push you back. I don't need the battering ram for this city. I'm kind of tempted to liberate Stockholm. We'll see. If we do that, bring our Great General over as well. I may as well pillage though. The faith is quite nice. And I may slot in that raiding card that lets me double pillages. Cairo's probably going to be our next big target. Don't actually do that. We've got a few more hussars I need to take care of. Go to there. Go to there. Go ahead and get this online. I will keep the city. And over here, we're just kind of spamming builders out of Poznan because I don't really have anything else I can do in here. And getting the builder charges is quite good for chops and stuff like that. There's one more chop over here. I will go do it. Although I might put a lumber mill here and just move Magnus to Poznan. And that seems like a reasonable move. Let's go ahead and grab Magnus and reassign him to Poznan. And we can actually faith purchase units now, which is really, really nice. Winged Hussars are 500 faith. We won't quite do that just yet. I will grab another missionary. I'll grab another 2 missionaries to keep up this faith push that I'm doing. Let's get to work on the armory. Building an armory, I think, is a boost somewhere. Builders are just a way for me to move production around my empire, essentially. So that seems like a reasonable set of moves. 2 turns until the city can build another district, and it'll probably be like a commercial hub right here or something. We'll see. I'll grab a build. I'll put some turns into a builder because I do have the builder card slotted in. We built a trader over here. Let's trade with Krakow. Okay, nice. I need a granary. I need a builder down here. I think I have a builder on the way. Yeah, I do. So it would take a long ass time to build this holy site, but it would give me a lot. What I could maybe do instead is get like... just slowly build up a commercial hub for myself. Promoting Moksha could be okay. I think I'll just grab Liang because she's handy. Where am I building a builder? In Warsaw. So I'll put you in Warsaw. Because you'll get the plus extra build charge there. And we can start moving the battering ram sort of more towards Cairo. Because Stockholm doesn't seem to have walls. So I won't need the battering ram over there. Okay. Crossbowman made a poor choice in my opinion. So I'm slowly pushing my religion. Slowly but surely I'm pushing my religion across the map. This will push my religion further in this city. Kill there. Pillage that farm. Kill the swordsman. Go there. Go there. I know the city isn't in my immediate pathway, but liberating Stockholm will give me access to extra sites. We can start hitting that city now. I have a settler here that I stole. I want to start getting my heavy cavalry lined up to do something. And also my holy units lined up to push on Cairo. 80 walls are completed here, so I'm feeling a little bit safer. The Kilwa Kisaniwa +3 envoys. For 32 build time, and if I got Magnus in here and chopped. I could like half chop it out. I would maybe be better off just doing something else though. I don't think I need any more units. I mean, I could be pushing multiple people right now, but I think I have a fairly sizable army, like a manageable army. I could start building up another one to push Palenque and stuff like that, but this is all really, really awful terrain that I don't want to push into. I definitely want to kind of swarm in around these mountain ranges and kind of come in through this Great Plain. I think that's a much more reasonable sort of thing. This is not very good terrain, I think. I mean, once I get down to here, it's much more reasonable. Getting through this gap here would be a pain in the ass, but generally speaking, it would be okay. I might actually pre-build a couple of catapults here, though, to be upgraded into bombards. I think that's a reasonable move, because we're not too far away from bombards. Gold is still an issue. Why don't you just run... Oh, there's a settlement over there. I don't know if I like that one. Why don't you just run it kind of like in this general direction? And we'll kind of hold off on a lot of these units until next turn. There's a really good set of Magnus chops over here in Plock, but I don't really want to do that just yet. Keep getting these units on the go. So Stockholm should fall pretty quick, and I'm going to be turning that into a... I'm going to liberate Stockholm, I think. With +2 era score. And I'm going to put a little bit of faith into it to convert it. So that should become Catholic with one more conversion point. Fortunately, there isn't really a holy site around here to heal off of. There is over here that we can use. But kind of like, I really like this Pantheon. The Pantheon, the holy site healing Pantheon is actually a lot better than I ever gave it credit for. Let's get plundering. Okay, so I want to get a knight here. And I want to get a knight here. I want to cross this river. I want to get you over there. I want to move this battering ram into position. I've got a couple more hussars to come. Okay, nice. We'll start doing damage to this city soon, TM. We want to convert it first. What happens if I leave the city? Yeah, it'll rebel slowly, but that'll be fine. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage. Another trade route for us to pillage. Actually, 2 trade routes for us to pillage. That's really, really great.
Rocks in my path, I keep them all. With them, I shall build my...
So let's start putting pressure on Cairo. We already have a little bit of Catholicism pressure. This should bring this down from 2000 to like 1800. Excellent. So we've put quite a bit of effort into pressuring that city now. Can you cross here and plunder that trade route? Excellent. So we're starting to really do economic damage now. I would love to put in the raid card. So again, we want to get the military academies. I think at this point it's just kind of like click on it. I mean, we could go for metal casting. We could get 2 crossbowmen, get metal casting. We are building an armory. How long? 7 turns. I mean, this is kind of more efficient if I do this. It's kind of more efficient if I do this. It's a more efficient of the possible resources that exist on the map. So now our great general exists over here. So even this, doing full damage to walls. What sort of walls? I can't really tell. We'll hold for a turn. Fortify there. We've got another hussar coming in. Any more units? Really? No. So you guys want to head down to Baghdad. There's a little bit of Catholicism pressure now. Once we break Cairo, though, once we break Cairo, I think we'll be in really, really good shape because we'll be able to move Victor over. Okay, you're taking hits that you really shouldn't be. What I might do is I swap here and then pillage this. Then move you across and you across. Let's continue to... Oh, you know what I could use? I could use another missionary. I could really use 2 more. So let's bring this faith pressure up a little higher. Yes, we're getting pretty close. So 1 more turn and we should be able to start doing some serious damage. Let's hit with all our hussars. I want to break the walls. I don't want to hit with the knights, so I'll just pillage with knights. What I might do is I might swap here. Pillage that campus. Builder completed here. Let's get in position for more chops. Probably just chop out like a bajillion builders. Get in here. You've got another couple spreads. We can guarantee that. We'll get this wine online. I may as well put a lumber mill here to give this city like a production tile or 2. I suppose these would be quite good too. A nice pasture here. Keep you ticking over. A lot of harvesting to do down here, so I might need to hurry up with the whole Magnus shenaniganry I'm doing. We'll go to the next turn. There's probably a lot of promotions hanging around. So he wants to make peace. I'm not interested in peace. I gotta just kill him. Okay, commercial hub of Krakow just finished. Really, really great. Let's grab the zucchinis. And we'll start spreading. So Catholicism. 1 more spread. Excellent. So we just took over his capital. Lots of era score here as well. This is actually quite nice. We might be able to keep Golden Ages going. So now with the plus 10 combat strength, we're in much better shape to start hitting the city compared to just 1 turn ago. So who has a promotion? You do. So if I pillage here, And I get some faith from pillaging now. Let's take barding. Okay, city is stabilizing its loyalty. I should really start checking these alerts. I say that every time I play. I will probably one day start properly checking these as I improve as a player. So we have Stockholm and Brussels on our side now. Do I want to take more damage? I think I want to just keep pillaging here. Lots of yields. We'll hit again next turn. Although, you guys can actually pillage and attack. Ooh, is this going to be a kill on Cairo? Hey! Even the loyalty in here is totally fine. I will move Victor over. Or maybe I'll move Amani over. No, I'll move Victor over. Victor, this makes Hatton much more secure, so I feel safer moving Victor. So let's grab Victor, and we'll reassign him to Cairo. Provide that +8 tasty bonus. We're going to take Baghdad and Sana'a. I don't know how to say this. And then we can start pushing into Georgia. So I'm thinking we're getting really nice momentum right here. This is where the tipping point happens. We're starting to get momentum. Breaking Georgia will be quite difficult because they're so far ahead in tech. But their military doesn't seem that strong. If we take a look at Georgia. Yeah, their military is only really, it's kind of comparable to the Mapuche. Although the Mapuche are going to be a pain in the ass because we are in a golden age. That is one thing to consider, is that being in a golden age makes the Mapuche very, very dangerous against us. But we are going to go ahead and do a surround on Baghdad. I don't think we need to convert this. +13 per turn. That should change. What I'll do is I'll start just doing repairs on stuff. What does the synagogue do again? +5 faith. That's not bad. So I'll tell you what. I'm just going to hold all these units in position for a turn. With the exception of you. I'm going to bring you forward a little. Get this wine online as well. And we can start chopping out builders for fun. Not really a lot I can do here until I have Magnus in position, so we'll kind of hold off on that. We don't want to spend our chops here until we have Magnus here, because there's a lot of harvesting we can do. Still 13 per turn. I guess Islam is spread all the way over here, although now I'm starting to get the pressure that I need to really hammer people. It looks like the loyalty here is starting to falter. That's good. Do I want to pillage a bunch of this stuff? Well, I mean, this faith is really nice. So I may as well get pillaging. I wonder where that 13 pressure is coming from. Stockholm should fall eventually. Let's heal up these units. I do have a promotion available on this night. Let's take route. Let's get them positioned around the holy site. Anyone who needs to heal. Take barding. You heal, 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 heal. You heal for a turn. Move these religious units over a little bit. I don't need the battering ram here. Really should have the raid card slotted in if I'm doing this sort of raid style. Keep making builders. And we got a granary over here. Let's go for the watermill and the monument. You hold on until Magnus is moved. Let's grab the granary so that you can continue to grow. Keep pushing Aleppo. And we'll build some mines here for these cities. I mean, Tundra Hills aren't terrible. They're not the worst tile in the game as far as I can tell. And we'll start to move these units down. See if you can't run over there. You may as well escort. And we'll go next turn. So this is the first capital we've captured. We're off to an okay start. Not what I would call an ideal start, but an okay start. Machiavellianism, let's go ahead and put that in. So that we can build spies. Build one in my capital. The spies are quite useful for stealing stuff and just generally exploring and doing nefarious purposes. Hurting people indirectly. We want to get nationalism if we can. Let's move the Great General forward. Okay, let's start hammering Baghdad. I don't think we need the Crusade belief in here. No. So Baghdad has fallen. Let's move in on Sana'a. We'll have our 2 missionaries. Get a battering ram moving over there as well. We've got some healing to do, but that shouldn't take too long. We'll keep this city. It's going to have relatively fine loyalty. Amani is helping. I think I will move Amani over there actually, to Baghdad. So we're getting momentum here. Repair the monument and the synagogue. I like to repair buildings first. It's the personal preference, I guess. Alright, first of our catapults. We're about to build an armory. So that'll finish off gunpowder. We gotta wait for this guy to be done. Alright, we're chopping out a bunch of builders, right? That's the goal? Yes. We're chopping out a bunch of builders. Builder. Builder. Let's get a massive overflow going for builders so that we can just spam out builders and start swarming and repairing and upgrading and doing all the things that we need to do with builders. Did you trade with Krakow? Improve, improve. Build that there. We'll go to the next turn. I didn't mean to click on you. I don't know why I clicked on you. No peace. Now, some people recommend leaving them on one city. I don't particularly care. So let's have a look. We've got quite a bit of pressure, and we're going to need the Crusader belief pretty much throughout all of this territory. So I'm thinking we should aggressively push my religion. And in Cairo, we're going to also purchase a couple of missionaries to continue this push that we're doing. I'm wondering where that 13 pressure is coming from. Because even over here, this is still falling. It's very surprising. Plus 10. I guess there just is a lot of pressure around. But that should change over time. Let's grab that culture. Head over here. Come this way. Battering ram in. Major defeats. Cities are quite strong from the garrison to Mamluk. Steel builders. Pillage for faith. You're getting 15 faith per pillage. Pretty damn nice. Okay, let's send you to here and grab barding. You heal for a turn. Heal. Heal. Move over here. Okay, choose production. Another builder. Guess what we're going to be building more of? More builders. Like I said, a veritable builder swarm. We're going to be overflowing builders for a while in here. Alright, great. So now we have a bunch of builders. Build a mine here for the city. City has an absolutely wonderful amount of production. A lot of builders coming out of Poznan. Maybe I could have had Liang or something in the city, but I guess the Magnus Chops is better. But this is going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. We're starting to build momentum. We're starting to push through. I think we're starting to really break the AI. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.